Welcome to Love God, Love Others. Join our 5-minute Bible study overview and read 4 chapters a day with us, except for Sundays. Share your favorite quote from each of the chapters in the comments section to help love God, love others. Today, we read 2 Chronicles chapters 30 through 33. 2 Chronicles 30 celebrates the Passover. Hezekiah sent word to all Israel and Judah, and also wrote letters to Ephraim and Manasseh, inviting them to come to the temple of the Lord, the God of Israel. People of Israel, return to the Lord, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, that he may return to you who are left, who have escaped from the hands of the kings of Assyria. He will not turn his face from you if you return to him. The priests and Levites stood to bless the people, and God heard them, for their prayer reached heaven, his holy dwelling place. Question: have I returned to the Lord as I should? 2 Chronicles 31 contributes to worship. In everything that Hezekiah undertook, in the service of God's temple and in obedience to the law and the commands, he sought his God and worked wholeheartedly, and so he prospered. He ordered the people living in Jerusalem to give the portion due the priests and Levites so they could devote themselves to the law of the Lord. Hezekiah assigned the priests and Levites to divisions, each of them according to their duties as priests or Levites, to offer burnt offerings and fellowship offerings, to minister, to give thanks, and to sing praises at the gates of the Lord's dwelling. This is what Hezekiah did throughout Judah, doing what was good and right and faithful before the Lord his God. Question: is everything I'm doing to seek God wholeheartedly? 2 Chronicles 32 annihilates Sennacherib. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged because of the king of Assyria and the vast army with him, for there is a greater power with us than with him. With him is only the arm of flesh, but with us is the Lord our God to help us and to fight our battles. Sennacherib said, just as the gods of the peoples of the other lands did not rescue their people from my hand, so the God of Hezekiah will not rescue his people from my hand. King Hezekiah and the prophet Isaiah, son of Amoz, cried out in prayer to heaven about this, and the Lord sent an angel who annihilated all the Assyrian camp. So Sennacherib withdrew in disgrace, and sometime later some of his sons cut him down with the sword. Question: do I stand strong or stand in fear? 2 Chronicles 33 humbles Manasseh. In his distress, Manasseh sought the favor of the Lord his God and humbled himself. What an idea. When he prayed to him, the Lord was moved by his entreaty and listened to his plea. Then Manasseh knew that the Lord is God. The Lord spoke to Manasseh and his people, but they had paid no attention. So he brought the king of Assyria against him, and he took Manasseh to Babylon, which prompted Manasseh's turn to the Lord. I bet. Then he restored the altar of the Lord, all else he had done against God, and told Judah to serve the Lord, the God of Israel. That's quite the 180. Question: am I selflessly humbling myself? Return to the Lord, and he will return to you. Seek God wholeheartedly and stand strong in him. Love God, love others by simply being humble. Everything else is the opportunity to do these two. Until next time.